When I was about 12 years old, 13, I used to smoke pot. I used to smoke weed a lot. It wasn't until I was 14, 15, I overdosed. And to replace that, I didn't like weed anymore. I got into cocaine. Listen to me, listen to me. Cocaine was a real bad drug addiction. It had me for about 15 years. I didn't know how to get out of it. I started off once, I snorted it, started smoking it. I couldn't stop anymore. I started stealing. I remember I started stealing from my jobs, started stealing from my mom, started stealing from people and pawning stuff. Listen, I got married. I had a child. None of that stopped. That still didn't stop me. I thought by getting married, by getting a child, I was going to change. It didn't change me at all. My first conviction was at 15 years old. Aggravated assault. I was there in juvenile in Edinburgh, Texas. That didn't change me. My marriage didn't change me. My kids didn't change me. It got so bad. I became bipolar. I became psycho. I couldn't think straight anymore. It got to the point, one time, I grabbed a knife. And I didn't call anybody. I got a kitchen knife, and I stabbed myself in the stomach. In front of my boy. In front of my ex-wife. Crazy. Well, sent to the hospital. They had a police outside the room. Couldn't go anywhere. My wife and kids left me. They went to Mexico for a while to get away. They thought I was crazy. I sure was. My parents, they tried to send me away to my families, other families, to see maybe that would help. That didn't change. I thought drugs would help me out. They tried counseling, Prozac, psychiatry. That didn't help at all. I didn't know what to do anymore. I was living in San Antonio for a couple of years, working on pipeline here in Texas. I was making all this crazy money. I thought, you know what? Money's the answer. I used to make thousands of dollars, guys. I was partying, I was clubbing, I had women left and right. I had it all. Cocaine still had a hold of me. I wasn't buying 8 balls, I was buying ounces. I didn't know what to do anymore. I lost my family. One time I remember I got out of jail. I went home, back to my apartment in San Antonio. My family was gone. I didn't find out till later they were hiding my family in Lubbock. They did the right thing. They were afraid that I was going to kill them. And precisely, they're probably right. Because I wasn't all there. If I had the audacity to grab a knife and stab myself, who knows what could have happened, right? A friend of mine invited me to Houston, Texas. So I came over, started working over here. Man, I tried to change, I couldn't. Cocaine came wherever I went. I went looking for it. I needed it. It was my life. Without it, I couldn't go on. This friend of mine wanted to invite me to church. I was all against church and Christians and all that. I said, I don't care. I don't need no church, man. I don't need no help. He didn't know my problems. I used to place this character that I was great and everything was fine and there was no issues with me at all. I was hiding it. But I was hurting inside, hurting. I had money, I had cars, I had women, I had drugs, clubs, you name it. I had it all. But I was hurting inside. Cocaine was eating me up. One day, I got my kids and my family back. They came down from Lubbock. Didn't change me. I lied, I was a hypocrite. I went to church. I decided, you know what, I'm gonna try church. It didn't change me. You know, I went to that baptism, a water baptism. That didn't change me. I surrendered my life. And I said, you know what? I did it. front of people though, so they can think that I changed, that I want to be better. I didn't. I was pleasing man, not God. I didn't know what to do anymore. I was a punk. I was a deadbeat dad, a deadbeat father. Hands down, I was. I didn't know what to do anymore. There was a felony against me in Harris County for many bad things that I'd done that I shouldn't have done. I was released on April 23rd, 2013. I came back home to Katy. I couldn't no more, guys. I was lost. I was broken. I had all the money. I had all the women. I had everything. I had kids and I had a woman. I didn't know what to do anymore. So I said, you know what? I'll give it a try. I went to the kitchen and grabbed myself a knife again. The first time I stabbed myself was between 22 and 24 years old. And I grabbed myself a knife. And I got down on my knees in the hallway here in Katy, Texas. And I cried out to the Lord. And I said, if you truly exist, I heard stories about you, then take my life away. I'm done with my life. I don't want to be here no more. I'm hurting people left and right, and I'm done. I didn't know what to do anymore. I'm done. I was crying out, Jesus! You know what he did? He didn't take my life away. He gave me life. He removed all my addictions. He removed my cocaine addiction within 24 hours. And you know what, too? He gave me love. I've never felt this love before that my mom can't even give me. I'm not saying my mom don't love me. I'm just saying this love from God is so unconditional. And it's supernatural. He saved me. I should have been 6 feet under the ground, but he said, I got a better purpose for you. And he took all my addictions away. This is just the surface of my testimony. So I'm here right now because of him. And I will live for the rest of my life for him. Because without him, I would be dead. I owe my life to Jesus. And you know what, too? It was pretty cool. My bipolar, I was psycho. It says in 1 Timothy 1:17, it says, for I did not give you a spirit of fear, but a spirit of love, peace, joy, and sound mind. Guys, it's true. My bipolar, my psychoness, everything was God, and he replaced it. Supernatural. He loved me that much. A wretched man like myself, I didn't deserve his grace. I didn't deserve his love. I didn't deserve his salvation on that day. But he gave me the Spirit. The Holy Spirit's inside me, dwells inside me. Most beautiful thing. I hope this is an encouragement to you guys. I don't know if you guys are fighting addictions, but if you are, if you try counseling, if you try Prozac, if you try AAA, all those other programs, they didn't work, give Jesus a try. That's the only thing that worked for me. And you know what? It happened at home. I didn't have to leave and pay anybody. It was free. All I did was I surrendered my life wholeheartedly, genuinely. I gave my life to him. Not in front of people. It happened at home. I'm forever his, man. You can too. He loves you that much. I don't care what you're going through. You don't have to clean yourself up. He says, come as you are. Just come to him. What are you waiting for? You don't know you're going to be living for today or for tonight or tomorrow. It's worth it. He'll give you life. True life. In abundance. Hope you guys are blessed by this. I encourage you guys that anybody who's struggling with addiction, cocaine, 15 years right here, cocaine addict. And he took it away overnight, instantaneously, supernaturally. That's what Christ can do. If he can do it for me, he can do it for you.